Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I will be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus to kind of prepare myself for Legends ZA that will be coming out soon, hopefully. I just thought it'd be fun to re-explore it. I don't really remember the story too much. I just know I had a lot of fun playing this game the first time, so I want to play it again. Into the world we go. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Bambluzy. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Bambluzy. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Man, he really just put me in a void. I mean, what the heck? At least he let me keep my phone. Oh. What is bro doing? Whoa. That's kind of majestic, low-key. This is kind of cool. Whoa. This looks like some kind of like tapestry. And there we go, title card. Welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus. This playthrough at least. Oh, that's a cool little loading icon. Wake up! I have no idea who this is. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Whoa. What's up? Well, good morning. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Who are you? Like, actually, I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand. Come on, who in the world does that? Obviously me. Come on, I'm a real one. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? No, not at all. Not one bit. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer you some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Literally nowhere. Dude, I literally just fell out of the sky. You know I literally just fell out of the sky. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Correct. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow. I mean, I'll have to, right? If the god of all Pokemon entrusted me, I think I'll be able to. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh, what's up, Rowlet? Cyndaquil? Oshawott? Oh my, I completely forgotten. I had just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Yes, I'd hope so. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, huh? Yes, well, these Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, what might your name be? Bambluzy, you know it? Oh, so you're called Bambluzy. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 will... His face. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokémon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. I really hope I remember all these guys' voices. I know there's a lot of characters. How old am I in this game? Am I still 10, like a normal Pokemon protagonist? Ooh, sprinting, okay. What is this? Oh, that's my little Arceus phone. Rotom phone, Hisuian form. You know what I'm saying? I think this is crazy. God literally just gave me a phone that looks exactly like him. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. I guess I'm completing the Pokedex in this game. Alright, well, I see Lavin something or other. Lavinson, yep. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching all my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I kind of sound like a nerdy joker. I'd love to give you a go about it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. That Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using its shell-like object on its belly. Plish Splash. That wasn't him. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at a Pokemon to catch him. Dang, 50. Heck yeah, I'll take it. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now that the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly, it's quite simple. Though, far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in the area. Alright, I don't know if this is where I choose my starter. I'm gonna choose Oshawott because I like Oshawott. Hey, little bro. Try and get you from behind. I missed. Oh, I got you. Don't try and escape, little bro. Alright, awesome. I like Oshawott so much. Honestly, I like all 3 of these starters. I think they're all really cool. It seems you have quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, man, Bluesy. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I can hardly believe it, Bambluzy. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind, you catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Alright, where is Rowlet? There you are. Come here, little bro. Boom, right in the face. Aw, man. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Smack. Rowlet is one of my favorite Pokemon because I started playing in Sun and Moon, and I don't know, I like all 3 of those starters. I think they all have really cool themes, and they all look really good. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village with help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I say, Bambloozy, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you only catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here, and now. That's crazy. I just show him my phone. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? An odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? This is literally God, yeah. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. Like a Pokedex. Oh my god, he literally says it. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Yeah, I'm down. Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, boy? Sure, why not? I don't see a reason, strange adult. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Ooh, what's going on? What am I looking at? Oh, the big old tear in space-time? Yeah. Why is no one concerned about that low-key? Like, there is a huge, ominous black storm above the huge mountain. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsmen. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. This is actually a really pretty town. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do, yet not many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge there, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Am I getting a call from God? Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Oh, it's a map and the markers. Okay, cool. I definitely didn't read that at all, so I don't really know what's up. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. That's not some bad advice, you know? Strangers are only strangers till you make them your friend. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Oh, I'm so sad. What's up, Dawn? Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not too long ago, and I had to take my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Bambloozy here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Oh, she's mad. She's mad. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't even slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. Man, she's mad. I'll allow it. Captain Silene? Assuming that individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Laventon has told me about how you helped secure his Pokémon when they slipped out of his control. And now it seems you would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. That answers my question from earlier. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow, we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh-ho! A reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Man, his voice is not solid. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Alright, Benny's an op. Benny's an immediate op. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Oh yeah, be kind to me now. Now that you know I'm in the Survey Corps. Yeah. Professor Laventon, where exactly do you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know, off that great hole in the sky. The one people call the space-time rift? Okay, there's no way you are not concerned about the thing called the space-time rift. That just sounds ominous. I'd be like, okay, I'm not gonna be here. I will not be in Hisui. Is that why Arceus sent me here? As a punishment? He was like, okay, you get to die with these people. The one people call the space-time rift, our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come on now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That's right, they're in the grass, in the forest, by the water, or wherever they like. Our job at the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Yeah, that's true. Imagine a, 8-foot-tall Garchomp coming up to you and eating your head. That'd be scary. It's all but impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Bambloozy will come in. Oh my god, I'm literally just fodder. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when the wild Pokemon is after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this? Oh my god. What an op. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. Oh my gosh, dude, you're such an op. Chill out. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good Captain Stress eating soon enough. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Bambloozy has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have a complete confidence in Bambloozy's skills. Man, this is a long intro. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Bambloozy, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters here. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Jesus, bro, I'm literally 15. Calm down, I can't even drive yet, bro. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now then, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing that one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend hasn't had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. This world is full of mysteries. Dude, oh my god. This storm would have me evacuating. I would not stay in this region. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die staying here. Let's go to sleep. We'll see what tomorrow holds. Man, this intro is long. Alright, let's go to bed. Scenery's really pretty here. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Uh-oh, what is going on? Did that tree just get lit on fire? No. Wait, what happened?